Alright, so I'm gonna kind of do a different kind of video right now. It was about this time last year, during the summer in July, when I did a DVD collection video. And I figured, I'll pick up the pace a little bit here. Let's do a video game collection video. So, that's what I'm doing here. I got a little bit of a mess here. I gotta clear this area up, but I've got some, my systems here. I've got the PS Triple over here, the Wii, and that thing, which I actually just took out of storage because I actually don't know why. I'll probably put it back in storage because I never use it. Anyway, I got this drawer here. I just pull it out, and it contains all of my games, or at least all the games that I play. As you can see here, for some reason, there's just an N64 cartridge there. I actually do still play my N64, and it works better than my Xbox. But anyway, just pull this drawer out a little bit more. You can see some of the GameCube games. I don't play them that often. Got Batman Vengeance. It's in a PS2 case because I had it for the PlayStation 2. Then not too long ago, I rebought it for the GameCube because I was collecting as many Batman games as I can since Arkham Asylum came out. And this is actually a pretty decent game, I will say. Probably before Arkham Asylum came out, that was probably the best Batman game. Here's another Batman game I picked up around the time Arkham Asylum came out. And that is Batman Dark Tomorrow. This is a terrible game. Probably one of the worst I've ever played. Maybe sometime along the line I'll do a review of it. But this game is abysmal. It's terrible. Really, really bad game. I do not recommend picking it up unless you like playing bad games or if you're just a really big Batman fan. So anyway, continuing, we have Spider-Man. This is the second game I got on the GameCube. Pretty fun game. I like it. I still go back and play it sometimes. Just memories, I want to go back in. Here we got Spider-Man 2. A lot of people's favorite movie license game. It's still pretty cool. It's a little bit outdated now, I must say. But it's still a pretty fun game. Next we have another really good Batman game, Batman Begins. Probably one of my favorite movie license games. Probably one of my favorite Batman games. Yeah. Other than Batman Vengeance and Arkham Asylum, this is probably one of the better Batman games, I'd have to say. Very good, especially for a movie game. And I was really hoping that they were going to make a sequel to this for The Dark Knight. And kind of bummed out about that. Next we have one of my favorite games, Sonic Adventure. I had this on the Dreamcast when the Dreamcast was around. I had that and Sonic Adventure 2. I had Sonic Shuffle, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I don't know where any of those games are now, but whatever. Yeah, good game. Really, really awesome. Back when Sonic still made good games. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Good game. Good game. Started the descent kind of into awfulness. Wind Waker. My favorite Zelda game. And I love Zelda games. This one is just absolutely the best. It's just in my opinion. Fantastic game. If you haven't played it, you're crazy. You really are. You really, really are. Alright. One of my top 5 favorite games right here. And it was the first game I got on my GameCube. Luigi's Mansion. Love it to death. Great, great, great game. Absolutely fantastic, and I can't wait for Luigi's Mansion 2. Star Wars Bounty Hunter. My favorite Star Wars game. Force Unleashed came around. Those games were good. I enjoyed those games, but Bounty Hunter, that is where it's at. Great, great game. Paper Mario, 1000 Year Door. Love the Paper Mario games. This one's probably the best. Just gonna say that. And now while I'm making this, I'm realizing that a lot of my favorite games are on the GameCube, which is probably why it's my favorite system. Super Mario Sunshine. Great game. It's very underrated. A lot of people don't like this game because of Flood, but I like it. That's it for GameCube. Oh, no, it's not. I have this one on the side here. Superman, Shadow of Apocalypse. Decent game. Malcolm McDowell's in it. That makes it good, obviously. Moving on. We got Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. I've actually never played Ocarina of Time before I bought it on the 3DS. And, I'm still ashamed of that. But, whatever. Really good game. The 3D is amazing. Wait, just put that in wrong. Here we have Twilight Princess. Another really good Zelda game. Really, really, really great Zelda game. Let's put that in there. Alright. Next we have my two favorite games. Super Mario Galaxy. Amazing game. This is tied for my top favorite game of all time. Just a great, great game. If you have a Wii, there's no excuse if you don't have this. Just get in there. Get in there. This video is gonna be me yelling at games. Super Mario Galaxy 2, just as good as the first one. Maybe even better, but I don't know. Now that is not all the Wii games that I have. I do have more, they're just in a different section, and I'll show you that later. Next we have Bioshock 2, which I got for free at GameStop one day. Really worth it. I really loved Bioshock 1. And Bioshock 2 is pretty cool as well. Next we have Lost Via Domus, the game based on my all-time favorite show. Really good game, if you're a fan of the show. I did a walkthrough of this on my video game channel. Very, very fun. I just pulled out the same game. Awesome. Dead Rising 2. This is quickly becoming one of my favorite games. It's really addictive. It's really fun. Co-op is awesome. Yeah, I'm really glad that I bought this. Dead Space. Great game. Really great game. I don't think I need to say anything there. Let's get that out of here. Dead Space 2 Collector's Edition. Funny story. I traded the game in because I hated it. And I kept all the bonus stuff, even though the case said not for resale, the game case. So yeah, I kept that. I kept the plasma cutter, and yeah, I don't know what happened in this game. I really don't. Didn't feel like Dead Space. I traded it in, and I bought a couple games. Here we have Arkham Asylum, great game. Obviously, PS Triple plays the Joker. Only way to play this game, in my opinion. Yeah, great game. I still need to pick the figures up. I actually might go out later on, pick them up, and review them. Alright. Infamous. One of the best games ever. Great, great game. If you don't have it and you have a PlayStation 3, shame on you. Infamous 2. Somehow it's even better than the first game. I have the Hero Edition. I did a review on that. I'm not going to show that box because it's somewhere I don't know. Early access, blah blah blah. Anyway, yeah, really good game. Really, really worth it. I hope they make an Infamous 3 because the ending was kind of eh. Uncharted 2, along with Super Mario Galaxy 1. These are my two favorite games right here. I mean, there's no beating these two games, honestly. Yeah, Uncharted 2, a great game. Great, great game. We have one more game, and that's Killzone 3. Really good game. Pretty cool. I don't like first-person shooters that much, but Killzone 3 is really good. Really, really good. And yeah, that's it for PS3. I have one original Xbox game, and that's Lego Star Wars. The only Xbox 360 game I have is Halo Reach, and that's somewhere in storage, so yeah. I do have one more area, and this is my pride and joy over here. This is my Resident Evil collection. I got some Lost books there. Then we got Resident Evil and Resident Evil Apocalypse. The reason I have this is because I actually do like these movies. which is weird because I'm a really big Resident Evil fan and I actually like the movies, which is kind of like against the law if you're a Resident Evil fan. I have Resident Evil Extinction, good movie, not the best. And I have, I have Resident Evil Afterlife on Blu-ray, good movie. Wesker was ridiculous in that though. I have Degeneration. Oh, this isn't really video game collection, but it counts. Yeah, we got the movie. Good movie, I like that one. I got Resident Evil 0 on the GameCube. Very good game. Probably one of my favorite Resident Evil games. Definitely one of the best. I have Resident Evil on the Wii. This is the Archives thing. Capcom. Resident Evil 2, good game. Not one of my favorites. It's a lot of people's favorite, but not mine. We got Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, very good game. I like it a lot. Although what a lot of people say about it is true, is that it really doesn't feel like a sequel, and that Code Veronica should have been the sequel. This is my messed up version that I bought from GameStop, which if you saw the video, I explained that the discs are all messed up. I somehow made it be able to work. Yeah. Now, what I'm ashamed of is that I actually don't have Resident Evil 4 at the time. I traded it in like a year ago, and I'm definitely going to have to pick that up. Resident Evil 5, probably one of my favorite games in the Resident Evil series. Really great game. I have Gold Edition, just cause. This is a recent purchase here. Whoops. And that's Mercenaries 3D. Great game. Really fun. And really, really addicting. Oh, wow. I'm knocking over the liquor there. And then, here's a couple other new purchases, and that's the Umbrella Chronicles. Got that. Pretty fun for, you know, an on-rails game. I'm usually not a fan, but yeah, and then Dark Side Chronicles. Also really fun. Wasn't expecting these games to be as good. And then over here I just got Leon and Chris and a liquor back there. Pretty cool. So yeah, that's it for my video game collection. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.